We just got off right now. We're in Poblado. It was not nearly as bad as or as busy as I thought it was going to be. Look, salida. We're gonna head another set of stairs. A couple of things I wanted to tell you about what you wear. No one's gonna tell you, but it's important. What you're wearing is definitely, especially if you're gonna be out and about and you're gonna be around a whole bunch of people, what you wear is important in so many ways. Like for example, first couple of days I was here, you know, I'm not used to the hot. It's like 80 degrees every day. I was wearing a tank top and I would go out. I mean, no one's gonna say anything, it's not a crime, but I was wearing a tank top and I noticed no one wears a tank top. No one wears a tank top. And I think the reason is because it's just, you know, fashion is big and it's not even that. It's just what you wear, it says something about you and you have to kind of be careful about that. Again, nothing's ever happened to me. But for example, look, I have a t-shirt on. I actually have a tank top under this t-shirt. I have a t-shirt on and some long pants. Where was I going with this? Where was I going with this? Sometimes you're not going to necessarily want to look like a tourist. You don't want to you just don't want it to be so, look how nice that is. I know, I have a freaking squirrel's brain. But you're not gonna want to look like a tourist. I don't know. Because a tourist, basically in a country where it's poorer than the one you're coming from, a tourist just means that you have money, right? It means that you have money. You have money to travel, you have money to be there, and that's what you are saying when you dress like a tourist is, hey guys, I have money. And some people might assume you have a shit ton of money. And so what comes with that? What kind of attention do you get from that? Well, you know, there are a lot of poor people. They're gonna come up to you, they're gonna ask you for money. That's it. That's the gist of it. So before you step out of the house every day, you gotta ask yourself, what kind of attention do I want? What kind of attention? This is usually a lot more busier. I think it's really just because it's Sunday. Nobody's working like that on a Sunday. It is definitely quiet, but when I get off of this stop, it is way more hectic. There's police here, there's just everything. But you're gonna get people asking you, you know, and sometimes they don't ask. Sometimes they just come up to you and they wanna sell you like a lollipop. You know, just a small piece of candy. It's not for the sale. They're basically asking you for money. You know what I mean? You are not obligated at all under any circumstances to give anyone any amount of money. I want to make that very clear. You don't have to pay anyone any amount of money. However, you know, you show up to a place and you're wearing a $2,000-$3,000 watch and you're walking around with an $800 camera and you have on you know, another couple $1,000s worth of a necklace on your jewelry. So it's like, you know, how can you not expect someone to just, hey, can I have $1? Can I get a dollar? And then what kind of person are you? And then, you know, this is all happening in public. What kind of person are you to say no? You know what I mean? You have all the stuff on, you have more money, you're wearing more money than these people will make in like 5-10 years, if that. And you can't even give them $1, so then you look like a certain type of tourist. And so that's what I mean. It kind of matters what you're wearing. You gotta kind of be careful about what you're wearing. With that being said, like, has anything ever happened? No. But also, am I walking around? I mean, today is just a special day. I'm walking around with an $800 camera. Even when I'm not, people definitely ask me like, hey, you know, do you spare some change? Or like, you know, someone will come up to you and they're doing like raffles or whatever it is. They're showing you something, and basically, it's money. They want some money. I don't look. You let your heart speak. If you wanna give money away, if you wanna donate, you know, donate. You're gonna see children living on the sidewalk right now. I'll show you right now. You're going to see literal like infants and babies and their mothers and families living on the sidewalk, and it's just part of the reality. So again, you know, if you do have money, if you are a tourist, don't go out of your way to like look like it. And so what's the biggest way that people know you're a tourist? One, you're wearing shorts. Like, you're a guy and you're wearing shorts. I don't know, I guess that's a thing. It's like, I guess just the people here, you know, they wear pants, they wear long pants. Even if it's hot out, deal with it. You know, again, it just depends. I'm not telling you how to dress, what to wear, but it just depends on how much attention, what kind of attention you want to bring to yourself. Me, not a whole lot, you know what I mean? I'm not the richest person ever. I don't really, you know, want to just be giving out money. So I dress, you know, I just have shitty, you know, my dirtiest, what are these? Like Nikes 270s. You know, I bought these months ago. I wear them every day. They're dirty. I mean, I'm not gonna dress dirty, you know, like I'm not gonna have like stains on my clothes, but I'm also just not wearing like name brands. Can you see me? You know, name brands, Nike and Fendi and all that stuff. Now, with all that being said, we're walking into the most touristy, busiest, most popular city / neighborhood that you can possibly think of in Medellin. You know, when they say that Medellin is the prostitution capital of the world, and the nightclubs and the women and all of that, it's all right here. We're about to walk into it. So if you specifically are going out for the night, you're going to a nightclub, you're going to be going out to a nice restaurant, then yes, yeah, go for it. Like, you know, go for it. Wear your Air Forces, wear the college shirt and the jewelry. I had a nice watch on the other night. I went out and I got dinner. Again, nothing happened, but you know, it's just, I'm selective about it. I'm not wearing that stuff every single day while I'm walking around here, you know? I'm conservative, and you probably should be too. Anyway, that's pretty much it for as far. Oh, again, so the tank top, you know, how do I know that you're a tourist? You're wearing a tank top. I don't know, it's just, look around you. Like, you do not see that guy over there wear like no sleeves, you know, but other than that, I mean, the vast majority of the people are not wearing tank tops. I'm not talking about women. This is for the guys. You know, again, wear whatever you want. Wear $10,000 worth of clothes if you want, but you know, you're gonna get $10,000 worth of attention since you're displaying it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna cut it off here. I'll turn it back on when we get into the like, you know, where the traffic gets cut off and it's just pedestrians, and it's just, you know, I had this one guy look at me kind of funny. I don't know, it's